Hello everyone, I'm Anas Al Ubaidi, and this is the first session or first lecture from chapter 16 from the Advanced Medical Science Liaison and Medical Monitor Certification course program curriculum by CCRPS. Chapter 16 is about the leadership and team management, and the topic from this chapter is about managing cross-functional teams and leadership in decision making. Introduction. As the cross-functional teams are increasingly becoming the backbone of complex organizational tasks, especially in the fast-paced environments of clinical research, healthcare innovation, and project management. These teams unite individuals with diverse skill sets and expertise hailing from various departments to work collaboratively towards shared objectives. This multidisciplinary approach fosters creativity, efficiency, and innovation, but also presents unique challenges in terms of communication, conflicting goals, and decision-making responsibilities. So there are, from this last sentence, obviously, and as in any implementation and application in clinical research, there are benefits and challenges. The pivotal role of effective leadership in managing these teams cannot be overstated. Leaders must act as facilitators, bridging gaps between departments, resolving conflicts, and ensuring that all members remain aligned with the team's objectives. Successful leadership requires strong interpersonal skills, a deep strategic insight, and the ability to make informed decisions that benefit the collective goals. By mastering the principles of cross-functional team management and honing leadership decision-making strategies, students of the Advanced Physician Medical Monitor course can enhance trial efficiency, mitigate conflicts, and foster inclusive and innovative environments. The key points defining cross-functional teams. What are cross-functional teams? Definition as or defined as teams composed of individuals from various departments or areas of expertise working collaboratively to achieve a unifying goal. Key characteristics: diverse skill sets, so diversity in skills, brings together technical, managerial, analytical, and creative talents. Project-oriented structure, teams often exist temporarily and are goal-driven. Collaborative unity, despite varying departmental focuses, the team functions as a cohesive unit. So, diverse skill sets, project-oriented structure, and collaborative unity, all these three are the key characteristics in cross-functional teams or cross-functional application in teams. Example, a cross-functional team for a phase 3 clinical trial may include members from regulatory affairs, pharmacovigilance, PVs, clinical operations, and data management, all coordinating to ensure timely trial progression and compliance. Advantages of cross-functional teams. Creativity and innovation, as diverse perspectives lead to unique solutions. For example, a finance officer's cost-cutting innovation significantly improves the operational feasibility of a new study design. Improved study, a direct collaboration eliminates silos and accelerates workflows. Example, protocol amendments are finalized faster when regulatory and legal teams work alongside trial designers in real time. So advantages here we have creativity and innovation and improved speed. Holistic decisions. Unified decisions consider technical, budgetary, legal, and patient-centric factors. Example, balancing patient usability with regulatory compliance during the design of patient-reported outcomes tools. As here we have a diagram of enhancing clinical trial efficiency, enhanced creativity and speed, diverse skill sets, and collaborative unity. Leadership in cross-functional teams. The role of leaders or leadership. Effective leadership ensures that collaboration is productive and conflicts are resolved promptly, instantly, quickly. As leaders, act as facilitators of communication, align team priorities with organizational goals, and empower members to perform at their best. Key leadership responsibilities here. Despite of the order, we have set clear goals, communicate clear and unifying objectives. Example, define measurable milestones for a team tasked with designing a digital clinical trial dashboard. Foster collaboration, promote an environmental environment that encourages open dialogue and shared problem solving. Example, regularly scheduled brainstorming sessions where all members contribute equally. Empower team members, provide autonomy while ensuring accountability. Example, allow subject matter experts to make independent decisions on their specialties, such as safety monitoring protocols. Mediate conflict, resolve differences constructively, avoiding prolonged delays. Example, align a cost first procurement team with an innovation focused R&D team by finding compromises on supplier selection. So here, the key leadership responsibilities, despite of the order, we have the set clear goals, foster collaboration, empower team members, and mediate conflict. Leadership techniques for decision making, active listening, and this is very important, very critical and essential as well. With as one of the techniques in successful leadership approach is active listening. Seek and incorporate diverse input before acting. RACI models, RACI models, RACI or RACI stands for, or RACI stands for responsible, accountable, consulted, and informed. So responsible, accountable, consulted, and informed. Distribute decision-making rules to prevent overlaps and bottlenecks. Model openness and vulnerability. A transparent leader fosters trust and openness within teams. So here is a diagram summarized diagram, unpacking leadership in cross-functional teams. As leadership in cross-functional teams, we have set clear goals, foster collaboration, empower team members, and mediate conflict. Strategies for managing cross-functional teams. Effective team management strategies. We have define objectives and roles. Provide every member with a clear understanding of their responsibilities. Example, trial statisticians focus on data trends while medical monitors, MMs, are analyze patient safety concerns. Set communication norms, use tools like Slack, Trello, or Microscope Teams, any of these softwares or anything else similar, to streamline communication and offer transparency in decision-making processes. Example, use a shared project dashboard to track progress on patient enrollment site by site. Create a collaborative culture, build respect for diverse expertise, and encourage experimentation without fear of failure. Example, recognizing a marketing team's perspective on clinical trial communication aids better patient recruitment materials. We have another strategy, celebrate successes as recognize contributions to sustain morale and encourage further collaboration. Example, highlight milestones such as achieving the first subject enrolled, FPI, as first subject enrolled, or first patient enrolled ahead of schedule. Use reliable project management tools. Adopt platforms like Jira or Jira, Monday.com, or Basecamp to structure workflows and deadlines. One of the strategies, one of these softwares, in order to apply one of the strategies, which is using reliable project management tools. Resolve conflicts with neutral strategies, as by using objective mediators or fact-based resolutions. Example, ease tension between technical and patient advocacy teams by collaboratively prioritizing mutually beneficial solutions. And here is a diagram summarizing the comprehensive guide to team management. As it is, all these strategies are related, completing each other, and each completing each other, or they are completing each another, and by doing so, it's a closed circle, one related to each other, as we have here define objectives and rules, set communication norms, create a collaborative culture, celebrate successes, use reliable project management tools, resolve conflicts with neutral strategies. Benefits of effective management. Despite of the order, the benefits are enhanced creativity and innovation, as diversity enables the team to develop original solutions. Example, a collaborative approach to trial diversity planning increases recruitment success in underrepresented populations. Maximized efficiency, direct communication eliminates delays and redundancies. Example, simultaneous collaboration between data scientists and clinicians creates real-time updates for safety oversight boards. Employee development, as members expand their expertise by gaining insight into other disciplines. Example, clinical operations staff gain regulatory insight via collaborative compliance project discussions. Flexible adaptations, teams pivot smoothly to shifting priorities or unexpected changes. Example, quickly adjusting patient follow-up schedules in response to supply chain interruptions. Here is a diagram showing the benefits of team diversity, as we have enhanced creativity, maximized efficiency, employee development, flexible adaptation. The challenges we might face in cross-functional teams. Key challenges and solutions. Conflicting priorities. As a problem here, teams may favor their departmental goals over unified objectives. Solution, align incentives and KPIs with overall team goals. Communication barriers. A problem, misunderstandings arise from varied terminologies used across fields. Solution resolution is to develop a shared vocabulary of terms to avoid confusion. Lack of trust. The problem here, team members may distrust those with countering viewpoints. Solution resolution for that is to conduct trust building exercises or transparency forums. Another challenge, slow decision making. The problem teams suffer delays when roles and responsibilities are undefined, and solutions or resolution for that or the solution clarify decision making structures through tools like RICI. We just explained about that. One of the approaches. Here we have a summarized diagram showing or explaining the cross-functional team challenges, as we have here slow decision making, and one of the solutions is to use RASI, lack of trust, conflicting priorities, communication barriers. Advancements in cross-functional team management. Recent innovations. We have digital collaboration platforms. Tools like Microsoft Teams and Zoom facilitate essential communications for hybrid and remote work setups. And actually, the most famous two are the Microsoft Teams and Zoom, but there are other similar softwares as well. Behavioral data analytics platforms like Humanize the identified team, and this is one of examples of platforms. Identify team engagement bottlenecks through detailed communication pattern analysis. Virtual team building activities, platforms, and dedicated activities foster trust among geographically dispersed members. AI artificial intelligence augmented project management. AI artificial intelligence identifies workflow inefficiencies and optimizes task assignments for cross-functional success. Application as for an example, a clinical trial team uses virtual discussion hubs to resolve regulatory discrepancies between its EU, European Union, and US, United States operations, reducing protocol rework timelines by 30%. And here's one of the applications for a recent innovation in clinical research trial in order to apply the perspective of cross-functional team management. As effective management of cross-functional teams is a vital skill for advanced physician medical monitors, MMs, by combining strategic leadership, efficient collaboration practices, and an understanding of team dynamics. You can ensure that diverse talents work in harmony, driving innovation and achieving mission critical goals in clinical research and beyond. And here is a diagram summarizing the recent innovations or advancements: digital collaboration, behavioral analytics, team building, and AI, artificial intelligence project management. Summary tables, as the upcoming tables summarize what we have covered through this lecture. We have characteristics of cross-functional teams, characteristic, description, example, benefit, outcome, characteristics, multidisciplinary skills, shared objectives, project-based focus, collaborative environment, diverse perspectives. Another table on leadership in cross-functional team management, as we have here responsibilities for each responsibility, action, example, key benefit, outcome of leadership. Responsibilities: setting clear goals, empowering team members, managing conflicts, facilitating communication, adapting decision models. Then we have another table: strategies for managing cross-functional teams. Strategies: for each strategy we have description, example, tool, technique, and impact. Strategies: define roles and objectives, establish communication norms, foster collaboration, celebrate achievements, and facilitate conflict resolution. Benefits of cross-functional teams, another table. As benefits: for each benefit we have description, example, key outcome, real-world relevance. Benefits: we have enhanced creativity, faster execution, employee skill growth, comprehensive decisions, strong cross-team rapport. Another table on challenges and tools for overcoming uh, for overcoming them, for overcoming them, for the challenge, as the challenges: for each challenge description, impact, solution, example, challenges, conflicting goals, communication barriers, lack of trust, rule ambiguity, and decision making delays. Now we have application table scenarios. For each scenario, key principle applied, key actions, timeline, what to watch out for. As scenarios, we have launching a new product, addressing task ownership conflicts, resolving team-wide miscommunication, coordinating multi-department project, managing trust deficits after conflicts, streamlining decision-making delays, product redesign with competing demands, hybrid or remote work adjustments. Continuing with scenarios, unifying divergent departmental objectives, and then improving employee skill sets. Then we will be revising through some few multiple choice questions, MCQs. Question 1: what is a key characteristic of cross-functional teams? Is it A, focus on single skill set within the team? Is it B, inclusion of individuals from diverse departments or specialties? C, exclusively long-term project involvement? Or D, strict adherence to departmental goals? So it is cross-functional teams. It is about diversity, unite the diversity, diverse efforts toward one shared outcomes or goals. So in B, answer will be B, inclusion of individuals from diverse departments or specialties. As cross-functional teams bring together members from different specialties to collaborate on a shared goal, leveraging their varied skill sets for holistic solutions. Question 2: what leadership technique helps ensure clarity in team roles and responsibilities? Is it A, SWOT, SWOT analysis, or B, RACI charts, or brainstorming sessions, or generalized team meetings? D. So it is B, RASI, that we spoke about earlier, as RASI is one of the leadership techniques that helps ensure clarity in team roles and responsibilities. As RASI stands for responsible, accountable, consulted, and informed. So a RASI chart defines roles by assigning who is responsible, accountable, consulted, and informed. So R for responsible, A accountable, C consulted, and then I informed for specific tasks, streamlining decision making and reducing role ambiguity. Question 3: which is a common challenge faced by cross-functional teams? Is it A, streamlined communication during meetings, B, conflicting departmental goals, C, high levels of trust among team members from the start, or D, over reliance on a single expertise? So if we focus on the choices here, we are talking about cross-functional teams, meaning teams from different variable departments all together working as a cross-functional approach or management. So basically, one of the most important challenge we'll have is B, conflicting departmental goals, as might each team or individual or sub-team might focus on their departmental goal rather than the shared cross-functional goal, or give it more priority. And here will be some discrepancies and conflicting. So conflicting departmental goals is one of the main challenges. As B, conflicting departmental goals, as cross-function is the answer, as cross-functional team members often prioritize their departmental objectives, which can prevent alignment with the team's common goal. Effective leadership aligns incentives to mitigate this issue, and this is the resolution. The solution: effective leadership to align incentives to mitigate or reduce this issue, or avoid this issue. Question 4: how can cross-functional teams overcome communication barriers caused by terminology differences? Is it A, develop a shared language for collaboration? Mostly this, the most reasonable answer. B, allow departments to use their own jargon or yargon. C, reduce team meetings to prevent clashes, or D, assign tasks to a single department member. So definitely it's A, to develop a shared language, because it's a terminology issue, then shared language for collaboration. So A is the answer. Ensuring everyone understands and uses consistent terminology promotes effective communication and minimizes misunderstandings in cross-functional teams. Question 5: what is one benefit of effective cross-functional team management? From the following, for the one benefit: A, narrow focus on specific departmental goals; B, improve efficiency through better resource allocation; C, strict separation of tasks and expertise; or D, reducing team diversity for faster decision making. So it is improvement. So the effective cross-functional team management or effective cross-functional team approach, definitely one of the most important benefit and outcome we are looking for is the improvement. So improved efficiency through better resource allocation. So B is the answer. Cross-functional teams enhance efficiency by coordinating efforts across departments, avoiding duplicate work, and allocating resources where they are most impactful. And here we come to end of this lecture. Thank you very much and goodbye.